So, we've been looking around. We're going to stay here for at least another mission, maybe a few in Sunnywood. It's not been the greatest place. There's no stores to be sold here because it's really not high population, not a permanent population, I guess, desert world. But we also have a pilot who's pretty hurt. Ground apples almost 100 days out, so we may be farming him out. So we're just going to keep him for now, see how we do on our next mission. But Pop Scooter actually sent out the call to the family, and his brother, Uncle Boof, has joined. He happened to be nearby, so he was only a week away jump-wise, and figure that out. And he has joined the crew. Reasonably competent mech pilot without a lot of combat experience because it's years in his past, but Uncle Boof has joined us. He's got decent skills all around, so hopefully he'll be an asset and survive long enough to get his skills back up. So you see how much they look like? Don't they look alike?
Commander.
Not really. Looks like Uncle Boof's the more handsome of the two, but that's fine. I'm the successful one. Okay. Just like real life. Alright, so we go to the command center. We've ran the clock.
Come on in.
Really, the only mission we're going to take is this other two, because we had a hard enough time as it is. The only reason we really had a hard time with that is because we had to turn our backs and chase the escort, the convoy. I hate those missions. Those have always been tough. This one, however, we're just going after an extremely heavy mech with Capellan heraldry. So, the provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. We'd like you to spring this trap, engage a heavy mech, intercept the forces. Oh no. So they're going to defend it, and we're going to take out this mech. Well, let's see what we got. So this one, I think I want to go as much salvage as possible. This is the Majesty. We're going after Capellans. Oh well. That's not going to really lower that. So we're going to go full salvage on this one, because if that mech's some big mech, then it probably has some good weapons too. And we'll see how it goes. This is kind of freaky. Okay, we have nobody here, so who are we going to take? One of our better pilots? I wonder if Kimchi should come on this mission. So this is a mission that calls for skills. We do have some good skills here with these pilots. Matches is really doing well. In fact, we better go back to barracks. He might have some skill upgrades. Don't want to go into a mission without all our skill upgrades, that's for sure. So let's get back to barracks. Let's check all the pilots. I forgot that. Always check your pilots. Okay. So Artemis, he did. Excellent. So indirect fire, and Artemis has been, yeah, that gives him better shot. Called shot bonus. Lowers his minimum range. Okay. Piloting, I think that's the way to go. Let's see what this does. Piloting. No, I think that's fine. Okay, so that's good.
Training complete.
Gives him better shooting with missiles, that kind of thing. Futsky. You might want to get Futsky into the fight. Kimchi.
What do you need?
She's been back in the ship and she's very good, but
I'm here.
we might send her out in the Panther this time. Matches. Nothing to gain here, but he's got some good skills, so he's going to go on the next mission.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Pinball. She could go. We could send the sisters. Saberwolf. If we give him guts, he's got more recoil and health. I think that's good. We'll do that.
Mech warrior training.
Don't really have. I think it's only the projectile weapons that give you any kind of recoil penalty, but Scooter, nothing, and Uncle Boof, nothing. Don't think we'll be sending Uncle Boof out on this one. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe the first mission here, he can go out. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We called Uncle Boof in because he happens to know something about this mech pilot that we're going after. So we're going to put him in the Shadowhawk. Boy, that's risky, isn't it? Yeah, let's put Uncle Boof in the Shadowhawk. No, you know what? This is his break-in mission, so we're going to keep Artemis there. Artemis, we need those skills, I think, for this one. I think this one's going to be tough. Matches, has been doing well. We're going to keep him there. We're going to take the other Panther, and we're going to put Uncle Boof in the Panther, and we're going to leave Saberwolf in there. So Uncle Boof, actually Uncle Boof with Kimchi. She's going to come along for a mission. Okay, Artemis, well, you know what? Scooter's going to go along for Uncle Boof's first. So we got Uncle Boof, Matches, Kimchi, and Scooter. So we'll see how the family does here. This is all family members. You got Papa Scooter, his daughter Kimchi, his brother Uncle Boof, and his nephew Matches. See how they do in this mission. I really am going to, let's just check real quick. So it's got large laser. These are both large laser versions of the MECH, which I like because they have the LRM-10s. PPCs, I haven't noticed they've been really super effective so far in the game I've been playing, so. Let's see how this goes. One thing, yeah, it says super heavy mech, so I don't know what, maybe an Atlas? That would be cool. It's probably going to be something like an Awesome or an Atlas, so it says right here, extremely heavy mech with Capellan heraldry. So what do the Capellans have? They had Marauders. I don't know if Marauders are in this game. There was the court case with the guys who had the rights to the old mechs, and I'm not sure how it went with Harebrained Schemes, who wrote this very good game. Okay, this is kind of scary. This will probably be the biggest mech we've seen. So let's see. We're in the area where the hostile mech were sighted. It's hurt. Move up and try to flush it. There's some sort of trap ahead. Stay alert, Commander. I'll let it out. Okay.
Well, this is scenic.
So we've got enough firepower to hurt it. It's supposed to be over here. This is hot. All we can hope is that it's damaged and doesn't have a lot of escort, because that would suck. So destroy enemy units. Don't even have the enemy mech right now. So that's about it. Well, let's see how we're going to approach that area. Where's the most cover? Because we're definitely going to be using cover. This gives us much more maneuver room, but I have a feeling this is where the bad guy's going to be or come from. I think if we moved over here, we'd have pretty good cover. And you can also use the
Moving to position.
Whirlwinds as cover too. So we'll move as a freaking glowing neon yellow on this red landscape. Okay, we don't see anyone yet. Let's take a look. I think we're going to come up on this ridge. That should give us some shooting on anything that might be there. And if they move down from the bigger part of the map, which is probably the case, we'll be in a much better position. See how far the Shadowhawk can move though? Very mobile for a big mech. Okay. I don't want to move him too far though. I want him to be able to keep his front forward for now. Vindicator's pretty mobile too, but
Roger.
the Panthers are by far the slowest, but which has got us in trouble a couple times. Okay, whirlwinds everywhere, kind of a Martian landscape. Enemy, no sign of the enemy. It looks like they have modeled this this skin. Okay, he's going to move into the dust clouds because they give. As you see, he also gets an evasion bonus by how far he's moving. And same thing, we'll move the other mechs behind and try to stay
I'll
tight
do what I can.
for now. See if the enemy is seen. Probably not till we get around that rock. And we really have nobody that's a scoutable mech like a Jenner or something. So you really miss the mobility when you don't have it. So when you look at that, there, right there, we have that one big rock in the way. We could, I think, yeah, we can go over here too, so I think we will. That's tough, that's tough ground. I mean, what's it called? It's called, okay, so he has self-inflicted damage, decrease. He's got a huge evasive bonus. We're getting 75% performance out of our, okay, so he is running through rough ground, which can lead to issues with being knocked over. So if you stay out of it, that's good. And I don't know if you can do a shift move where you move and create paths. I haven't figured that. I haven't really looked into that yet. I imagine you probably can. So let's move to there. Vindicator, we'll move to here. See what happens. See if he spots anything. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's a tank. Okay, good. Not a big mech. Okay, let's move these guys. We're going to try to stay out of sight. We have long-range weapons.
Confirmed.
But we have spotted the supporting units. Hopefully they're not near the big enemy mech. That would be very good. So we want to get some eyes on those guys if we can. Reserve. We're now in combat mode. Oh man, what is this thing going to be? So that particular tank has not moved yet. Reserve again. Hopefully it moves into our range so we can shoot at it. Reserve.
Standing by.
Looks like... Oh, here he comes. Come on, give us a shot. So that's okay, because that's going to give us a shot. I will see if Matches can see him first. Yeah, he can. So if Matches moves to here, it's going to put him low. So if there's something over here, hopefully he's got some cover from it. He's not in the windstorm, but it's going to allow us to get a shot at whatever that is there. Because the sooner we kill those little buggers, the better.
Move into position.
So that'll give us, everybody's going to get a shot on this guy. What is it? It is a Demolisher, which I think has a big gun. It has autocannon 20s, so that could actually finish off me. So we all want to shoot at it. We want to kill it. Killing this thing, this is what Junker in the hospital for 85 days, one of these. So we actually need to kill it. It needs to be killed. So we're taking a big risk here, but we really do need to kill it. It needs to die. There's no options here. This is one tank that cannot be allowed to survive the round, so hopefully we can kill it. Oh man, not close enough. Okay, good hit. Good. We need to kill this thing. It is hardly even hurt. All I can say is I hope it misses us.
Yeah?
So we're going to move in. It's going to get a shot at us. It is so going to get a shot at us. But we need to try to get PPC. So that one's got a PPC, this Panther. We are so going to get shot at. Okay. Come on. We need to kill it. Nice shot. PPC didn't hurt it. Sensors impaired. That's good. That means it's going to be... Okay, Uncle Boof. Let's see if Uncle Boof has a little more...
On my way.
Brings in his experience in dealing with armored vehicles. So we're all right on the hill. This friggin' tank is probably going to survive our shots, which just bugs me because it is one of the most devastating vehicles in the game. There we are, all up the hill, all shooting at this one tank because it's got, well here, let's see if it'll, no we can't, okay. So Uncle Boof's got a shot, he's got a good shot, he's shooting with a, what's he shooting? Oh see, look, tank, there's so much left here. Okay, kill it.
Weapons are gone.
That's exposed. Yes, so lucky. So lucky.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Autocannon 20s are, well, in the original game they're the biggest weapon in the game.
Heads up, Commander.
They're in a hunchback
Got
cannon
hostile
and
contacts
take out
inbound.
most mechs in one shot if they hit.
Time to earn our money.
Okay, so we got 3 mechs coming in. Killing that Demolisher was an extremely lucky thing. And also it can't spot. Okay, so 3 mechs coming in. We can use this area here, so that doesn't give us mobility at all, but it gives us great cover and it gives us the whirlwind, so you know what? That's what we're doing. So Matches, let's see. Well, we might treat Matches as our spotter actually. No, the Shadowhawk really needs to be the spotter, but he's not as tough as Matches, so maybe the heavy mechs, maybe our heavier mechs will be down here. No, I think they need to be up here. Yeah, okay. So let's get Matches up out of Trouble's way if we can. Why can't we move? What's going on? I see. He's not ready to move yet. Okay,
What do
so
you
let's get
need?
the Panthers up into this area. So they got to hurry and get into position. And stay out of range so they can't get shot at.
Bugging out.
So Kimchi, being the experienced mech warrior she is, with her PPC and her long-range weapons. Here they come. Here they come. So there's Kimchi. Here's Uncle Boof. And here's Matches and Daddy's Papa Scooter. So Uncle Boof
What do you need?
decides to follow his niece's lead, get into a position that allows him to be long range as
All
long
right,
as possible.
full speed.
We're losing mobility by getting into that border corner. That's the meta of this, but let's see up here. So here's our two heavier mechs. I don't know what we're up against. Oh, I wonder if they even see us. Oh yeah, one does. Here he comes. And it's a S.P.I.D.E.R. Good, we can take care of him, so they'll probably move in. Wow. Okay, they'll probably move in and take out the S.P.I.D.E.R. right away, because these guys are out of position. And they're slower. So I don't know what they are. I'm guessing Panthers. And since the Shadowhawk is usually the one that gets his butt killed, quick, he's going to move to here. And hopefully we kill that S.P.I.D.E.R. because these guys probably have some missile weapons. But that allows me to move up into the Death Storms later, hopefully. Okay. Well, we got an aim shot. We're going to take it. We're going to shoot absolutely everything at this S.P.I.D.E.R. who's getting pretty good bonuses because he... And we're going to just go for the center torso. Excellent. Alpha kill. Nice job.
Enemy mech
Papa
destroyed.
Scooter is not in the mood today. Okay, Matches likes what he sees, but he also realizes he needs to get out of position, because when we meet the big mech, whatever it is, we don't know what it is, so we want to be as in as good a health as possible. So he doesn't want to turn his back to those guys. So that's probably about the best position he can put himself in. Boy, my mechs are just bright. It's like, hey, come get us. Okay, what do we got? So they've obviously seen us. Here they come. Reserve. Let's see if one of them comes into sight. It'd be nice if that guy moved into sight for our long-range weaponry, but he's not gonna. Okay. Okay, so that gives us movement. Okay, what do we want to do here? We may want to reserve for a turn, but I think I want to be up here in this. What does that give us? Whirlwinds give us 20% damage reduction against, so it's like being in the woods, basically. So I think that's... unless here's a better place. Might want to get in close. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get down here, get in position to blast them in close. You don't want to... You have to come around that rock and come into the range of the Panthers' weapons. So I think that means Matches will be next if we get a chance here. So we're going to go Vigilance, gives us entrenched and an increase in initiative. That's good. So Matches will get down off this hill for now. And he's going to kind of face so we can turn left or right as needed. And he's going to do the same thing. Vigilance, want them to be able to move in reaction to these guys and brace. Now, where are these Panthers going to go? Panthers are going to reserve in case they get a spotting shot. Reserve again.
Aye, aye. Holding.
Okay, now we have to move. So they either have initiative on us. Oh, that probably the big guy. Yikes. Okay, so
Yeah?
Panthers are going to sprint, trying to get into a position of sorts where they can pop up and shoot if needed.
Confirmed.
Stay out of sight for now. The longer we're out of sight, the better, in my opinion. Uncle Boof.
Commander.
So I think that guy's got some pretty good initiative. I think he just moved. Okay. Uncle Boof moving in with his niece. Okay, now see, we're all inspired because, you know, no one got hurt because we didn't do anything. Okay. So he's moving back. Okay. being pretty cagey here. I think, I bet he's I wonder if they have an archer. I don't think they do. That's one of my favorite mechs. Okay, we're going to reserve. See if this other mech moves into spot. No, they're moving back. Okay, we're not going to move here because he'll see us. Okay, he's coming in. What is he? Okay, that's not him. So that was 1. So this is just the lance, okay. So we do see him. So that's good.
What do you need?
But we can't see him. There we go. That means they're going to be able to shoot at me. Okay. I think we're going to stay out of sight for now. Same thing, just stay out of sight. Don't need to be
Heading
seen.
out.
Let them come to us. It's almost, I think, like they're relying on the Panther's range.
Orders.
Okay, we're just going to let them come. We're going to stay hidden for now. Best we can. Brace. Okay. Same kind of thing. So let's see. I imagine that Scooter can see him, and that's what's going on here. No. Yeah, he can. But I'm not ready to take him on yet. So I think we're going to hide so that everybody can get shots at him before he shoots back. Okay. So Scooter spots him. He knows who he is, but he's not quite ready, tactically speaking. So we're going to get behind that rock. Back up. Try to stay out of harm's way for now. So we lose sight of him. That's fine. We're going to gain initiative. It uses up your resolve, but we gained quite a bit of resolve last time, so.
Ready for orders.
Same thing. We're going to move him out of position. And hopefully we don't have the big mech coming from over here. Because I don't think any of these are the big guy. I think they're all just the supporting lance. Even though that tank was a nasty surprise. Okay, so they're kind of moving back defensively, which is cool. I'm glad the game does that. We're going to reserve. Hoping the Panther's going to be all tough and aggressive. Yeah, Panther's probably doing something he shouldn't. Reserve again. Reserve again. When you have initiative, it just kind of represents you being... I think matches are going to be the spotter on this one. I'm going to try to move in such a way that we spot without getting spotted. Spotted by fewer. Okay, so that would mean right there. Okay, that allows us to see him.
Moving out.
He's got a PPC, which doesn't make him the greatest mech to be up against like this because he's got a long range, but we're going to get the first shot. And his PPC, here we'll show you. If you look at the Panther, he's usually got the big weapon on the right arm right there. So we want to aim for the right torso, right arm, take out that. So aim shot, look at the mech, right arm, see, right arm. 40% chance, 50% chance on the torso. The torso has 260 armor, wow, 291 versus so we're going for the arm. Okay, hopefully we take that arm out. LRM 10's on wrong arm, the complete wrong side of the mech. Okay, but we have initiative, so we're going to work with that. We don't want them all to see us. We just want a shot on the one mech. Looks like it's going to be all LRMs, so he really doesn't even need to be out in the open. We're just going to shoot LRMs for now. The Vindicator's our best defensive mech. And the Shadowhawk, has he been hit already? What hit the Shadow? Oh, did I not repair? No, I did. I don't know. So we're going to stay behind the rock for now. I'm not sure why we have damage. Same thing, we're going to aim at the arm. Hopefully get some hits. On the arm. Got a little bit of a hit on the arm. So now the two Panthers are going to be able to hit. And if we play it right,
Yep.
they're actually going to be able to hit with their... Oh yeah, so they can come right up on the hill here. And it looks like they're going to have to jump to get a shot. So they could do the jump, shoot. So Kimchi's
Engaging jump.
cocky.
Yes.
Jump in. position. What's she going to be able to shoot with? Just her LRM-10, so that's promising. That means PPC's out of range, so is his. Fire.
Roger.
LRM-10s are good. LRM-20s are better. So that all hit right arm. I like that. That was beautiful. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Uncle Boof, who may or may not have come up with this strategy, who knows? He's in the same boat. He's going to stay as much out of trouble as possible. Shoot his LRMs. Not as good a shot as the Ace, but he's still got that old mech warrior instincts. So he targets. He has a much less chance to hit.
Attacking from position.
Those armors though. Come on, hit the arm, hit the arm. Just spread the damage. I don't like to spread the damage. Okay, will we get first shot this time? If we do, we're going to take it. Okay. Locust, okay, that's good. Locust we can deal with. It's first kill shots at the Vindicator. Locust we can handle. If something starts shooting from way far away, we're not going to like that at all. Okay. Kimchi is going to move down into the... Oh, can she? Yeah, she can jump down there. Oh, no, she can't. Well, she's going to move a little bit over. I don't know, she might as well stay there. Yeah, let's just have her see what her shot is from here. So that's the Locust. Don't want the Locust. We do want the Panther. Fire.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
More hits on the right arm would be incredible. Looks like we can get some. More spread. See, look how the missiles spread damage everywhere, except where you want it. But it's definitely, we do want to get as many shots on that thing before it. Okay, that's not it. 55. Come on, knock that arm off. Or at least hurt it. Okay, the other arm, not what we wanted, but we'll take anything we can. Vindicator. What's he going to do? Is he going to take a shot from that PPC, or is he going to move?
Commander.
I think he's going to move and shoot at the Locust, is what he's going to do. So that makes the Panther have to move.
On my way.
So playing a little cagey here, being careful. Locust is going to take his first damage, not a whole lot.
Locked on.
Good leg shot. So the Shadowhawk may move out and try to blast the Locust. Actually, let's see if we can avoid the PPC. Really worried about what that heavy mech might be. So we're just going to fire at the Locust.
All weapons committed.
Hit it. Okay, that's promising. Looks like we killed it. Nice.
Enemy mech
That was a
destroyed.
needed kill because he was scouting. When he's scouting, they can do other things. So we took out his LRM ammo, and that destroyed the mech. See, that's the problem with carrying too much ammo, is that it can blow up inside you, and your mech takes damage from the inside out. So we're going to reserve. Hopefully they come into view. Panther's hurt. Don't know what the other mech is. It's slower, though. Okay, Panther's moving in position, being cocky. And he gets a hit.
Warning. Detected mech warrior injury. Warning.
Frick.
Weapon system destroyed.
So, Papa Scooter has taken a wound, as you can see. Well, that being the case, Mr. Panther, pissing me off.
Engaging
We're
target.
duking it out now. Okay, everybody's targeting that Panther. Everybody. So, Matches is going to move up to cover. Whether he would in real life is
Move order received.
said, but I like to think he would. He's in the Air Force. It's just instinctual. Let's see what kind of shots he gets. Not the best. Dang it. Well,
Affirmative.
every little bit helps. Yeah, that looks really good. So he takes out an SRM.
Taste.
So now it's just got the PPC, and I think he's in
What do
pretty
you
bad
need?
shape. So
Got it.
he should be able to get a PPC range here. Come on, PPC shot. Yeah, okay. Not going to heat her up too bad. Kimchi takes a shot.
Blech.
Good. Takes a leg. Go up. You got the arm. Ooh, that was so close. think it's
Oh,
close.
yeah.
Uncle Boof, gonna get your first kill. It's possible. He's got the LRM.
Ready for
He's got
orders.
the large range laser. It's not overheating as much. I don't know if he's gonna. Hopefully, he gets a long-range laser shot. I think the PPC outranges it though. All right, let's see what he gets. Come on, we need that shot. Good. He shoots with everything. Fire. Missed him. Man, he's still alive. Crap. I think we're gonna get initiative though. Now, will we see what this other mech is? It's a Jenner. Oh, that's not good news if he shoots Papa Scooter. Way too much weaponry. Sort of missed. So, yep, we're in good shape. We get a shot on the Panther first. We're in even better shape. Okay, Kimchi.
Yep.
She's going to straight aim shot on the Panther. What's he got for center torso? Got to go for the torso. Got to knock that big weapon off. Then it's just a big walking robot. Woohoo! Kimchi gets the kill again. It's funny how games like this, when
That
you're
one's
playing
gone.
with characters, end up certain characters. Kimmy just keeps on rolling. So I have a feeling that at some point Kimmy's going to have a spectacular death. But for now, not today. So
Roger.
Uncle Boof uses his veteran skill to realize, hey, I can get cover in these whirlwinds. And as you see, the whirlwind's giving him 20% damage cover, similar to when you go into, what does it say here? Reduce movement and spotting, so it actually reduced movement and spotting. So, okay. All right. So he doesn't get a great shot, but he gets a shot. He's not overheating, so hopefully
Targeting for an alpha
take that
strike.
Jenner out. Missile, baby. With the Jenner, half its weapons are in one arm, half its weapons are in the other arm. So, and matches.
Yeah.
He's just going to unload on the Jenner. We don't know what's coming, but let's get risky. Let's make a target of ourselves here. Okay, turn off the LRMs. They're not going to really help. Knock off an arm would be nice, or a leg. That would be great too. So it can't get behind us. Scooter, he's hurt, but now that part is gone. He lost a medium laser, so he's not terribly sad about that. He's going to see if he can make matches the target and still get some good damage in here. Arms are pretty easy to repair, and medium lasers we have lots of. Turn off the LRMs, fire. Knock off an arm. There we go. So we just knocked off a lot of its weapons. And injured the pilot. As you see, I'm going to be in the hospital because I've got injuries. So now the Jenner gets to move, which sucks, so he's going to shoot it. Scooter, no doubt. Shot the Vindicator, which is fine, because the Vindicators are really our tank,
Oh, my armor's melting off.
but you can only take so much damage. These guys are basically damaging us in a way
Yeah.
that we can't afford, so. Let's just see if she can hit with everything from here. She can, not great targeting. Let's back off a bit here. Let's move her down into the cover. That she's follows Uncle Boof's advice, gets down into the cover of the whirlwind. Affects movement, obviously, but also she gets much better targeting and she's in better cover. So let's see if she can kill this. She helped, but she didn't kill it. Uncle Boof is already in position.
Yes,
He's
Commander.
going to move up a little bit, get a little better shot maybe. Wants to make sure he stays in the whirlwind though. Okay,
Location confirmed.
takes a shot. Oh, he's got his highest percentage shot of the game. That was good. Okay, down the leg goes. We just took Jenner down. Jenner's are nasty mechs, but they are light mechs, so they can be killed. So let's see. Who has the upgrade? I think Matches has the upgraded leg. He does, so he's going to go stomp on it. He's got upgraded leg armor, which means he takes less damage in the
Head
case
down.
of. So here's stomp.
Engaging.
That's it. That's one Jenner squashed like a bug. Okay, good.
That one's gone.
Got away with that with really only All targets down. Good shooting.
Mission
Whoa.
successful.
So one of those was the heavy mech? What? Alright, well, that mission was not what I expected. Which one would be the heavy mech? None of them. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wonder which one of them was supposed to be the heavy mech. Exemplary. Huh. Well, we took 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I thought there'd be like 4 and then a... Well, we got out of that pretty easy then. Okay, so we're going to take an autocannon 20 for sure. And the other one for sure. Excellent. That's from that tank. What else? Yeah, that is the salvage to take, but I don't see what take the bait. Oh, maybe we still have to go after that guy. Maybe this was just the supporting forces. Interesting. Well, good. So that mission was successful. Unfortunately, Papa Scooter gets put into the hospital. I'm assuming any kind of damage, but not for very many days because he only took 1 wound. Here's the one of the best mercenary units, the Grey Death Legion. If you read the books from 20, 30 years ago, that's one of my hero mercenary units from the original game. Okay, so we're almost a full year in operation. We've had 3 deaths, unfortunately.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
And out of all the characters I could have chosen, those would have been the 3 I would not have wanted. So, Father Scooter, let's see, where is he? He is in the hospital, but only for 18 days. So that's a single hit point wound, I think. I think they're 9 days, but maybe only if you have upgraded guts. He has pretty good guts, but...
Standing
So
by.
Kaboof, he's going to get guts right away.
Mech Warrior
Starting
training
to
complete.
get his mech feet back underneath him. Saberwolf, we're going to give him
Training
the piloting.
complete.
What the heck?
Waiting
Pinball,
for orders.
I think she'll go out in the next mission.
Aye,
No, I'm not sure I want to go out
Standing
without
by.
upgrading my mechs first. Okay, Kimchi. Piloting. Maximum, yeah, it's going to give her a little bit of
Training
evasion.
confirmed,
I like
Commander.
that. She's just
How might
a
I
killing
help?
machine. Ground apple. Well, that's going to cost us, isn't it? Let's see. What are we going to give you, ground apple? I think we're going to give you gunnery. No, piloting, because he's going to act as a scout.
Mech Warrior
If we
training
keep him,
complete.
he's so hurt that we may just wash him out and hire someone else.
Ready for orders.
Futsky hasn't been out for a while, so we got to send Futsky out. So there's the mission. Oh, back to, we're going to go mech bay real quick. See what kind of damage and what kind of time we're waiting here. So the Shadowhawk is a really only damaged mech. He lost a medium laser and an arm. We could literally take him out because nothing else was hurt. A medium laser, easy fix. Do want to maybe look at that armor because that medium laser, that arm gets out quick. Hit with a PPC and down it goes. And then there's LRM ammo right there. Well, there's ammo on both sides, so I don't know where we put that. Maybe the leg? No, won't go there. Is there any space anywhere for this? Maybe put the SRMs there and the LRM ammo there. And the... where was this? Was it here? No. Was it here? No. Oh, well, guess that's where it's going. So LRM goes there. SRM goes here. Come on. How many SRMs did we have? Alright, I guess the LRM ammo's going there. We'll go here. Oh, we'll go there. We'll leave it there. SRM goes back in the head. Okay, I like that better, I guess. Okay, full armor, fixed. Just make sure medium laser's been replaced. 3 days. That's not bad. We're definitely not going on any of these missions without
On it.
all our mechs.
I'll let you know when that's done.
3 days repair. And we'll come back and look at whether we're going to travel or go on another mission. Later.